What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Let me turn y'all around here. Good morning. Lead Farmer 73 here. And I just got through watching Erica, My Fly Family, her husband and her son, and they were talking about tents. And I have a lot of experience with tents. And April Harrison waiting what? I have a lot of experience with tents. I've been owning tents for the last, oh my God, I ain't even gonna go there, 30, 40 years. Literally, even as a child. Good morning, everybody. So I'm here to take questions. I really wanted to do a StreamYard to see see you with your questions, because that usually sparks up the real questions instead of because I got a lot of trolls coming in from that I ain't gonna say the G word, because that sparks trolls when I want to offer somebody things. You understand what I'm saying? I was thinking about putting up a tent in my vehicle after that video. Good morning, Rakim. How you doing? It's so hot in here. I'm gonna turn this fan on. The reason I decided to do this video this early and right now is because I am about to take this tent down. This is the, how you doing, Flew Away? This is the Kodiak 12 by 12 um cabin tent with the extended 8 by 8 awning. Before I take this down, I'm not going to take it down live. I'm going to just talk about it and what I think about it, because I got some got some great news, and I got some and we going to get into that, and I'm going to get right into it. Let me find myself here. Okay, there I go. Turn my volume down and click on me. Hi, me. Good morning, everybody. I can see everybody now. Tanya's Pantry Farm. Hey, Toya's Pantry. Vicky Owens, Old McMoney, Passionately Intrigued. All right, hey, Passionately Intrigued Archie. I'll be watching you. You ain't no joke. I ain't gonna get on that right now, but you ain't no joke. Bayou Sugar Garden, Deborah Tibbs, Canadian. That's hilarious. Flew Away, Ed Love. It's Angie's Life, Laura Spencer. Good morning, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna spend too much time on that, but I'm boiling over here. So, do you have any questions about tents? Number one, and I'm kind of like talking to Erica and her family, Erica and Billy, kinda. But if y'all got input, I'ma throw it out there. Now, when I say I have a lot of experience with tents, I've experienced with canvas tents of several different sizes, yurts, nylon tents, tents that costed $20, and tents that costed $2,000. So I'm going to be honest with you. It depends on what you're trying to do. Good morning, Brett TV. Good morning. It depends on what you're going. I was going to drink my coffee, but I think it's too hot for that now. How much do you love your bell tent? I really love it. I really, really love um the Vivor tent is bigger than the White Duck. The White Duck does not leak, not even a drop. That's why I like the White Duck bell tent. Not a drop. Now I want to show you something, okay? No matter how slick you are, no matter how much you pay, that roof, your stove jack, it's gonna leak a little bit. Don't freak out if your stove jack leaks a little bit. No matter how much money you pay for it, trust me. Even, I don't care if you pay $5,000 for it. Do you know any good sealers waterproofing? Waterproofing for a nylon tent, I always talk about that spray. Any kind of spray, silicone is good for your tent. The same stuff you spray on your shoes, your suede shoes, your clothes, your jackets. It ain't no different for your nylon tent. And I don't go with no particular brand. I just go look for that sealant, and I've never had a leak when I do that. Now, I'm slowly, not slowly, I'm on a rocket ship getting away from nylon tents. Nothing wrong with nylon tents. Especially, I got a Gazelle right here. I use Scotch Guard spray, Old McMalley. Yeah, it don't matter what brand, but yeah. What size tent are you in? I'm in a 12 by 12. I'm in a 12 by 12 with an 8 by 8 entry room on the end of it. You can buy these separate, and I got them both because I need it. Because usually, me and my wife, we have a whole setup, and we be out here for a week or two. That's another thing I want to talk about. Um, depending on what are you doing? Are you trying to camp for 3 days? Are you trying to camp for a day? That's a really serious question because it has a lot to do with setup. Setup. If you're going camping and you're going to only be camping for 2 days, like your Saturday and your Sunday, and you get to your campsite on a Friday, right? Everything depends, but I'm going to throw some stuff out there. If you're only, silly question, do tents have expiration date? Yes, that's the silly question, my love. Yep. I got to give you that. That's a silly question. I ain't going to lie to you. That threw me off. That was so off the chain that threw me off. That's why I don't be trying to answer to so many of the kind of questions, man. You gotta slide over to Google, open another app over there, or another page. Google some of that stuff, man. If you're gonna be camping for only 2 or 3 days, this kind of tent right here is just doing too much. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it's a lot to get set up. With this kind of wall tent, it's a lot to do, especially by yourself. If you by yourself, you can do it. With this particular wall tent, hot tent, you can do it. Is it simple? Absolutely not. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not simple to set this up by yourself. Now, you got your pros and your cons. It's so big, it's so comfortable, and it keeps the cool air in and the heat out, or keeps the heat out and the cool air in. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what time of weather you can use it. You can actually live in this one all year round, 4 seasons. Now, I remember some young lady back maybe a year or so ago, or 2, was telling me about a 4-season tent. And I was like, I don't think you should do that. I had never owned a canvas tent before until, so she was right, I was the one wrong. Vision in the house. Hey, bro, what's up, man? I see you said what's up to Vision. What's up, Vision Preparedness? What's up, homie? Broke in the house, broke farmer. So a hot tent, 4-season tent, she was right. I was wrong. I apologize for that, because I was a lot wrong with cheese on it. Okay. I have a Vivor Bell tent out at Freedom Acres that's been up since what, y'all? Since about April? Something like, not April, but since fall. I've had that. Go look at the video and y'all tell me how many months. It's still set up to this very day, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing. And it's been through all kinds of crazy storms out there. Now the white duck, it seems to be a lot thicker than the Vivor Bell tent. More water resistant than the Vivor tent. Hey, Bias, how you doing this morning? This Kodiak, this a bad boy. But is this a weekend warrior tent? I will say no. For the average Joe, I will say no. Thank you, that guy from Texas. I appreciate you, brother. I say no. For the weekend warrior, this is not a weekend warrior tent. The white duck and the Vivor bell tent. Uh, Yvonne say, hello, we have a white duck bell tent. Okay, okay. And I was just gonna get into that. The white duck and the Vivor bell tent, even though they are big and even though they are canvas, I would say those are weekend warrior tents because they're super easy to set up. It's one pole that you put in the middle of that thing. The rest is just staking down the cords and staking down the tent. That's super duper duper easy. So even though that's a hot tent, it's a canvas tent, I say all bell tents are weekend warrior tents. If you just gonna go camping for a day or two, 3 days, yeah, I would do a bell tent or a yurt. Yes, I would. But a wall tent, a canvas wall tent, you better be going on your weekend war. That weekend warrior trip better be Vision say Kodiak tents are awesome. Yeah, man. I watched Bougie Prepper. Bougie Prepper came to the survival slumber party a few months back, and bruh, everybody had one of these Kodiaks, and Bougie was the only one I know her, so I was like, can I look inside? Oh, I've had this tent in my Amazon cart for over a year, right? I had this in my cart before I even had the Vivor, the White Ducks, anything. I was just sitting in my cart and I'm trying to make myself buy it, like trying to justify it. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did because even though this is not, hey, creative beauties, hey, Grace Gines, even though this is not particularly a weekend warrior, just family just going out to hang out for, if you got somebody to help you, um, yeah, yes, it is unbiased, and I'm gonna do a whole tour around it. I'm gonna try not to be on here very long, but I'm gonna do a whole tour around it so I can answer some questions. Hey, off the grid, how you doing, man? Off the grid trucker. Is that? Let me see something real quick. Is that? Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Off the grid. Okay, got you. Yeah, but it all depends on what you're trying to do, y'all. So if you have any questions whatsoever about anything in the tent, I'm gonna say one more thing. This also comes with a center post for extreme weather like snow, something that's gonna be weighing down on it. Vision says my weekend warrior tent is my core equipment tent. Want to see my weekend warrior tent, Vision? I got two Gazelle tents. I got the T4 and the T8, and I have the blue one is the I always forget that. I always forget the name of that tent, but I put it in the comment section in my last video with my daughter and my wife. The I can't think. Okay, so those is my weekend warrior tents. If I'm just about to just roll out, come back, those are the tents I take with me on trips for just in case. Look, it's getting dark. It's about to storm. The reason why Vision say the Gazelle is awesome tent too. Yes, I got two of them. The reason why I'm taking this tent down, number one, Survival Slumber Party is this coming Friday. Yeah, Friday. I gotta be there Thursday. But Survival Slumber Party starts this coming Friday, and I don't want to pack this up wet because it's damp because it's been storming here every day. Every day. Say shout out to Lady Lead. Yeah, she in there probably getting herself together. How you doing? Only Pam. How you doing? Now, I'm going to talk about something else. Okay? I'm going to talk about I live in the South. I live in the deep South. And it cools off here, but our winters only last for like a month and a half, okay? And with some of them times you see me like bone chilling cold, it don't last long. It lasts tops 2 months, and that bone chilling cold is only at night, and it lasts, 5 hours. Down here in the South, we really don't see. I was born and raised in the North. I know what northern weather is. The South, I don't even like calling this winter. Thank you, the off-grid trucker. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. You see, I just subbed you too. Hey, Britt Mai said, I don't have a tent to show. Just prepping. No, I just called it that. You ain't got to show no tent. That was just a funny title because the tour of the tents, listen, the tour of the tents at Survival Slumber Party was originally called Show Me Your Tents. Well, I had to think about that. Show Me Your Tents. And I had this whole premise with Show Me Your Tents, okay? And Lady Led, she wasn't having it. She was like, nope. 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 And I said, baby, because I got this whole thing that it's going to spiral off. She said, I know where it's going to spiral off into. Wet t-shirt contest and stuff. She like, we are not 15 no more. Oh, okay. I had a thing in my head like Sturgis, right? Bike week or something. Show me your tents. You don't know what you're going to see when you go to some people's tent. So she was like a nope on that. Noapp, nope. So I said, okay, I'm going to have to change it to something else. I even had the word, the abbreviation, TOTS. She said, don't do that. I'm like, tots? Potato tots? What that? She said, baby. And this is for everybody that was asking me, why did I take the tots out, right? Why did I take the tots out of the title of Tour of the Tents? Trail of Tears. That's my wife, man. I'm telling you, my wife be on it. This is why, man, fellas, get you one. Get you a good one. Because we be messing up and we don't know we messing up. Or we be offensive and don't know we offensive. She's like, baby. Trail of Tears. I said, what that got to do? I mean, I could come up with a bunch of stuff. She said, think about it, though. She said, as much time as people come at you, somebody gonna get you and try to hit you with that. I said, yeah. All right, then. So, nope for Show Me Your Tents. It might become a time for that. Right now, no. Ephraim say my wife be chopping wood with me. Okay. Yeah, she is my public relations, my publicist. She is what's that? My wrangler, as people call the in entertainment, my wrangler. Hey, make this go viral. How are you doing, my sister? It's good to see you this morning. It is good to see you this morning. That's my buddy right there. I'm always listening to you. So, with tents, do I have any questions before I give you a grand tour? Oh, I left one thing out. Before I do a tour of this tent, I was talking about I live in the South. When you live in the North, you really need your heat. Vision Preparedness holds a survival meetup too. He's in the North. He's in Ohio. He's up where I used to live, my born and raised stomping ground. Okay. He knows. Vision, you here? There you go, brother. I wish I was on StreamYard. I'm gonna do a StreamYard on this, so me and you could chop it up. But in the north, you need that heat. You're gonna need your heat is more a priority than your AC. Period. I don't give a crap. I was born and raised there. I know. Matter of fact, I ain't been gone that long. I ain't that far removed. Uh, make this go viral. Yes. Hashtag Toledo, Ohio. Yes. Yeah, I'm always supporting your content. Make this go viral. Girl, you got some stuff to say. Triple threat. Oh, wait a minute. Triple threat. Triple threat in the house. What's up, triple threat? What's up, my sister? It's good to see you in here. Triple threat held it down. Matter of fact, triple threat and Bougie Prepper was on the same lot. They put both of their tents. Triple threat had the white duck canvas tent on the lot, and Bougie Prepper had this Kodiak 12. I think she had the 12 by 12. I'm pretty sure, because it was huge. So Bougie had the Kodiak cabin. Triple Threat had the white duck bell tent, and look, it was the bomb. It was the bomb. It really was. So in the South, again, back on that. Say I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I know what you're talking about. You ain't far from me, off the grid. You ain't far from me. Columbus ain't, what is it, 2 hours, 2.5 hours away from Toledo? Britt, my question: is there a tent that would allow you to change the cover based on the season, canopy or winter, nylon for summer? But you know what? If you planning on having a tent like that, that sounds like a 4-season tent, I would just go ahead and get a canvas tent. And I'm gonna show you why. One of the reasons why is you can open all the windows in a canvas tent and get as much air as you want. I ain't even got all the windows open, as you see. And I'm hot, but it's about it's about 90 degrees outside. And you see I'm hot and I'm sweating, but it's cooler in here with this breeze than it is out there. So I would just go for a canvas tent instead of trying. I don't think they have a tent like that that's canvas and nylon. I don't think so. Um, so I would. I'm glad you said that too, Daryl, because part of this video is about the hurricane that's about to hit. We are going to get hit by that hurricane here in Columbia, South Carolina. We are going to get hit by it. And Freedom Acres is going to get hit by it. Yeah. Yeah. So I had to think about that. Yeah. Here's the problem. These tents are lifesavers. They're lifesavers. Okay, let me get back on track. If you live in the South, I'm going to give you any time off the off-grid trucker. I'm gonna give y'all one thing. I did not believe in having no air conditioning, no tent, because I thought it was ridiculous to try to go through all of that. Now that Enor, Zero Breeze, and EcoFlow have come out with these portable, powerful AC units that you can just pick up and go. Change the prepping game completely. This Enor only uses about close to 400 watts. So if I got my solar panel out there bringing in 400, it's bringing in 400 watts from the sun. It's charging the EcoFlow down here, and the Enor, which y'all gonna see this weekend. The Enor actually has its own battery, just like the other brands. So you could be running that and getting a charge, and it's just running all day long right off the sun. The only time you really gonna be drinking some juice is at night when you ain't bringing in no solar. right? But then you can even have your gas generator running at night to bring it. And frankly, by time nightfall, let's keep it real. By time night falls, your fan is perfect. I don't care how hot it is outside. Most of the time, if you lay still, like my mom used to, Mama, I'm hot. Lay still, and you just laying there looking at the ceiling. You can definitely cool off just with a fan. Unbiased says, so the solar panel is outside the tent. I'ma see if I can't show you. There it is, right there. My solar panel is right there. The gas generator, I don't know if you can see that. It's out this window. It's right outside. This is not a plug for I'm not doing an advertisement for EcoFlow right this very minute, but I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all see, I'm going all the way in with EcoFlow, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the innovation is insane. This ain't a plug for them. I'm not advertising them, but I'm telling you why I'm going so hard with them. Because you can keep on connecting these batteries up to your generator. So I can connect another battery on there, giving me 6,000 watts, or connect one battery and then connect the gas generator, the dual fuel generator that runs on either propane or gasoline. So when that battery runs low off of the solar panel, the dual fuel gas generator, you ain't got to do nothing. It just cuts on by itself once it gets down to a certain point. It'd be like, okay, we down to 30%. It just cuts on. So everything you got running from your fan, your AC, all your gadgets and stuff inside, you really ain't losing. Once that sun pop back out, it start charging from the sun and the gas generator. Once the gas generator, like, okay, we about at 80%. The gas generator cuts itself off by itself. And then just start bringing in power from the sun. So it's all smart, you know? So that's the reason I've been on. Everybody like, oh, here you go with another EcoFlow video. Y'all better listen. You better listen. That's all I'm saying. You better listen. If you out here and you doing this for real, and you really getting ready, you better listen. Because I can tell you one thing about, hey, Sunday Backyard Farmer. What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. What did I do? Got you. Sunday Backyard Farmer in the house. Kathleen Logan, tent versus small trailer. The difference with a tent, you can fold a tent up and take it absolutely anywhere. Small trailer, if you catch a flat tire, your whole house is stuck behind you. Don't get me wrong, y'all know how much I love my trailers. But if you catch a flat tire or something happens, and trust me, that happens. You have to leave your trailer behind with everything in it. Leading lady says the gas generator on cuts on by itself. You unheard of, right? It cuts on by itself. Matter of fact, once this, I can cut this and change this. Once it gets down to 50%, y'all will hear that cut on. Matter of fact, let me try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna cut this and change it, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna change it to 50%. I got it at 30%. Hold on a second. I'm trying to. There we go. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this right now. This is the EcoFlow app, not this dude down here. This is the EcoFlow app. Okay, So these are all the things I have on the EcoFlow app, and we are using the dual fuel generator. That's the dual fuel generator right there. It's connected. I'm going to change that. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to do it through the generator. So I'm going to switch this. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this so y'all can really see what I'm talking about. So right now I have it set at, once it gets to 30% right here, once it gets to 30%, the generator will cut on. I'm gonna change that to, let's say 50%, because it's almost there now, so y'all can hear it. Oh, it don't go no higher than that. Okay, no worries. So we gotta wait till 30%. And I'm not really running nothing right now, so we ain't gonna worry about it. But this is what I'm saying. You can set this to anything you want. Once it reaches a certain thing, it will cut on by its doggone self. And you don't have to keep on looking at it. The gas generator tell you how much gas is in the tank. When that thing start to say you got 25% fuel left in the gas generator, it's accurate as hell. I don't even know how it does it, but doggone it, it is accurate. So yes, it cuts on by itself. Now back to the tents. I'm gonna show y'all this. And I said, hey, Soil Sister, how you doing? Good to see you in here. I had a question right here. Y'all gonna get any storm? Yes, we are. We gonna get a little taste of that hurricane. But we ready. Leading lady says, is it an EcoFlow gas generator? Yes, it's an EcoFlow dual fuel because it can take either gasoline or propane. Yes. Do you have a list of the generators and setup? I'll put it in this video once we're done, okay? I sure will. I got to get better at doing that. And I got a EcoFlow coupon that'll save you some money too. So that'll work, and it will help you save money on that as well. Please put out the information about this tent. The name, okay, we've said it a few times, but this is the Kodiak. I'm about to take y'all on a tour now. But before we go outside on a tour, I'm gonna show you the whole inside, and then we're gonna go on outside. But before we do that, let me get my coffee put up because this is too hot. I'm sweating like a thief in the night, but I'm gonna take y'all with me. So before we really get rocking and rolling here, I am gonna cut this on. Y'all might even see the generator cut on before this video go off, because right now I'm gonna cut on this AC. I think I got my, there it is. We got the AC cut on from the Enor, and I'm gonna cut that fan up on high. Hope y'all can see that. Dang. Okay. I like to keep it in here so I don't lose it. Now, I'm gonna cut this. Whoo, that feel good, Lord. I'm gonna cut this fan on low, and we gonna come out here. Oh my God, that feel good. So, this is the inside of the tent. This is where I was just sitting at and got everything all dirty. But this is a huge tent. I'm not even all the, okay, I'm gonna go from this corner because all my equipment is in that corner. And I'm gonna show y'all a difference between, this is in the very corner. I'm gonna show y'all the difference between this tent and the bell tent. My bell tent from White Duck looks bigger, but it's not. I'm gonna show you why. Watch this. I'm way over here. Yeah, can y'all see me? Let me see. Hold on, it's lagging. I just want to make sure y'all can see me. Okay, perfect. Y'all can see me. All right, I'm gonna tell you. This is why this tent is bigger. Not even with that extra piece out there. We ain't even gonna talk about that. Let me close this to give you a little bit more. We ain't gonna talk about that. We just talk about the 12 by 12 cabin tent, not the extension. This is what makes this so awesome. Okay? Okay. This is the size of this. It got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows. Screen windows all around. I think this is an 8-foot roof. You can actually put a pole right here for extra support for the snow, which is right down here on the floor. That I took that down because we don't need that here. I had it up just to see how it looked. We don't need that. But this mug is off the chain. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, that AC feel good. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Yeah, triple threat. Say, I like how you can stand up. You want to hear something, triple threat? And I know you know because you got the bell tent. This what makes this cabin tent better than my white duck bell tent. Number one, the price is better. Number two, what people don't be thinking about, which now I know, bell tents, of course, is like this, right? The problem with those bell tents is once you get to the side of the actual tent, you can't do nothing over in that side. There's nothing you can do over there but set your equipment, right? Vision say, I gotta have that tent set up. Bruh, I ain't even done. I ain't done with you yet, bruh. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. This go to triple threat. Now, I'm talking to people that's true to this now, okay? So I'm getting excited. How many people can it fit? This says it sits 8. Now, me, my wife, and my daughter was in here. And my daughter is Amazon. I'm a big man. And we was in here like we was in the house. This is a literal 12 by 12 standing room, okay? In a bell tent, it's not. It'll say it's 20 feet around circumference, yeah. But once you get to them side walls, it's nothing you can't stand over there. You can't put people over there. In a bell tent, this centerpiece is pretty much, this is it. Okay? So once in a bell tent, once you put your wood stove in here, your air bed, your equipment, you about tapped out. As far as living space. Oh, it's plenty of room for little gadgets and equipment, but the actual living space. Now this one, I had the air bed in here and I took it out so we could pack it up to go to survival camp. But it was over here, it wasn't next to nothing, and I got tons of room all over the place. So, do I got any questions so far on anything I've shown? Oh, that AC that's the doggone thing right there. I think I could drink my coffee with this AC going. I'm about to roll these windows up. Now, this is going out to Vision. Okay, did you talk about the solar power tent fans? If not, what do you think of those? Had to step away. Solar powered tent fans. I don't even know which one you're talking about, so I wouldn't know, I wouldn't know, to be honest with you. Like, how would they work? How do the ones you thinking about work? Because I don't know which one you're talking about. There's a billion of them. Okay, so I'm going to step out here. I'm looking for some questions. I'm going to step out here and I'm going to show y'all the actual... First, I'm going to show you the screen porch, which... I'm going to say this, and please listen close. The awning, the screen porch, is a nightmare. Is a nightmare to put together. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The screen porch. Let's go out there. Y'all want to go out there? Let's go. Let me get myself together here. The screen porch is a nightmare. And it got all these heavy duty zippers that make it so much better. All right. I like them heavy duty zippers because you can open and close everything with one hand. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go first. This is how dope this is. This is the 8x8 awning, what they call it, the awning screen porch. So this is how big this is, okay? I'm in the very corner. Remember I was telling you about the actual living space? Look where my head is. I'm 5'9". Look where my head is, okay? So this gives you an idea of the actual standing space. You can literally come to the actual edge in the tent and here and be standing up. This ain't just a center post deal, okay? That's some stuff. If you looking for a tent, that people ain't gonna tell you about the actual living space. Yes, it is such and such square foot on the floor, but the actual person standing living space, like the pitch of the roof and the side walls, that cuts that square footage crap in half. So a tent where you can stand up all the way onto the side like this means everything. Everything. Okay? So with this, you got 6 vented windows, screen windows, 2 there, 2 here. I only got 1 because that's my main in and out door, and 2 over here with roll-ups that you can roll them up and down for the weather or the privacy. Now, here's the thing about the 8x8. The 8x8 does not have a floor because you're supposed to be out here chilling, you know, cooking. This is really kind of like you use it for your bug porch, your tent. I mean your cooking area, so you don't gotta have all your cooking gear inside. So there is no floor to this, and those are your rain flaps or your snow flaps. When you got snow, you put them on the outside and you cover those with snow so it holds it down. Or if you don't have snow like us, you bring them on the inside and you can set some boards on it so snakes and stuff don't come in. My plan is to set 2x4s on top of that with a brick so it holds that down, so it's not so easy for all kind of weird creatures to come in. But as much as I like this screen, I'm gonna make a crazy statement. I'm gonna kind of backtrack on myself. Okay? It's a nightmare to put together. Listen to me. Now I ain't no joke. I know what I'm doing. I'm not new to this. It's a nightmare to put together. Period. Or you'll get a taste of this. You're gonna get frustrated. You're gonna be trying to turn them instructions upside down because the instructions is whack. The instructions, it looked like some kid made them with a crayon. Okay, let's keep it all the way real. I think my baby nephew would have had gave me better instruction. At the same time, as much as it being a nightmare, I would not buy this tent without buying this. I wouldn't buy that. I wouldn't buy the 12x12 cabin tent without buying this, and this is why. Because now I have a 20-foot long cabin tent. You got a whole 20-foot long cabin tent. Oh, that AC so nice. You got a 20-foot long cabin tent, and I ain't even all the way to the back, where you, your family, your friends can have a good time. I wouldn't buy this without that. Even if my money was funny, I would buy this first, which I did. I bought this first, and then I bought that. My money was funny. I couldn't get them together. I had to do some slanging. So even though that was a nightmare, even though this tent, this canopy was a nightmare, I wouldn't have it no other way. I would not. The design to put this together. Does anybody remember Lincoln Logs when we were children? A lot of us my age. There was this toy called Lincoln Logs. They, to me, were like the first Lego blocks. Lincoln Logs. In that can of Lincoln Logs, it didn't come in a box. In that can of Lincoln Logs was a little paper of instructions on all of the little crafts that you could build with these Lincoln Logs. None of them worked. No matter what you did, none of these crafts, that little race cars, log cabins, schoolhouse, never worked. And you trying to find the right size Lincoln Log to make the project, because they ain't labeled back in the 70s. They wasn't labeled. It was like, good luck. Here go a whole can of sticks. They got a wedge bit out of them. Good luck. And we sat there for hours trying to figure out how to build this log cabin. I end up building whatever the hell I felt like. I usually end up building something that kind of looked like a Fred Flintstone car, no bottom, no top, you know. But the reason I'm saying that, for everybody my age can quite understand how ridiculous this is to put together. They give you instructions. When you get the instructions for the canopy, immediately throw them away. They're trash. Trash. And they need to be shaming themselves for that. Like, look, if I knew the person that designed this, I'm like, look, I'm going to tell your mama. I'm telling your mama. I'm telling on you. Because this is some bullshit. Y'all know it. I'm telling. I am telling on you. They deserve a whooping. I know I'm your homie. I'm telling because I love you. I'm telling because I love you. So, this is a nightmare to put together. Would I buy it again? Absolutely. Even if the price went up, I would still buy it again. They just need to improve this freaking design for adults that care. So, with that being said, I'm going to go on the outside. We're going to do that. The zippers is the bomb. All right. Let's come out here and we get a look at the outside. You see I got my solar panel over here. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what we looking like. Hold on, let me turn the camera around and make it better. This is what we talking about. So that whole 8x8 section, even though it's nightmarish, you have to have it. Now, I do have one more gripe about this tent. There are no exit ports for your wires, tubes, or anything of the sort. There are no zipper exit holes like White Duck has, which is unheard of for a hot tent. Unheard of. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna go around the back. Setting it up is fairly easy by yourself. It does take a little bit of knowledge and know-how right off the bat, but it's easy to get. Say unbiased. Say I have a question. Your link to get, if I use your link to get a 3-person tent, will you get credit for one? Yes. Yes. I'm just walking y'all around now. It is also needs to have a front and back porch. Crafts by You, they actually have one that you can open the back door. Let me set this down. It has a back door right here where you can attach another one of those awnings back here. So they do have that. This one doesn't have that. But you right on the money. Now here, when it starts raining, everybody with tents know sometimes that rain coming to your window, no matter how much you pay for it, that rain come in. Well, right here, they got this flap that they added to this one, which I improved on their design myself because I thought that was ridiculous how they had this doing. Because you ain't gonna keep these uh, guide ropes on here. So I got my own guide rope and then I did my own little thing just as good, and I ain't gotta worry about losing no rope. So this is your little awning to go over your window so you don't catch no rain, but you can leave that window open. Okay. So y'all see the gas generator, the EcoFlow dual fuel is connected with the smart cable. So the smart cable is connected inside the tent to the Delta Max 2 with the extra battery. Let me back up a little bit. And that's the 400 watt EcoFlow solar panel. So when the sun is out, that's bringing in about 350 to 380 watts. Once it ain't doing that, that one kicks on. And we about to see this generator kick on in a minute because I'm running this AC and this fan. So we're going to go back in here and I'm going to go to start closing it out. Or let me see how close we are to the fan. We might just go ahead and wait till the generator cut on. So, we close this. Oh, that feels so freaking good. Okay. So, I'm going to take a few questions. Where's my water? We'll take a few questions, if you have any, about anything right now. So this way you will be a little bit more knowledgeable. Oh, I just told y'all, there is no way to get no plugs in or out. So I got my plug going in at the very corner of this door. It works pretty good. It works just as good as if you had a cord. I just wish it wasn't right there because that's not where I really want my generators at. Or my hose for my AC. Okay. And everybody, thank you for the support. Yes, I will get credit. Thank you, Unbiased. I will get credit. And it'll save you money when I give y'all this code for everything that you're looking for. Will this link this one in the description later? Yes, after this video, I'm going to link everything to this where you can find it and go get it, okay? Everything. Thank you, Unbiased. Thank you, Make This Go Viral LLC. Everybody go check Make This Go Viral LLC. Please go check out her channel. Before I leave, I want to say this. Since there's no questions, I really want. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing today? Off the Grid Trucker, I got you, my brother. Gator says, oh, I missed it. What was that? I missed it. Listen, I'm going to say this. And I always keep saying I'm not going to talk about it. But I have to. I have to. I keep saying I'm going to just leave it alone because don't nobody want to hear from me because they be like, oh, he got numbers so he can talk. He got numbers. He got subscribers. It ain't about that. When earlier on in YouTube, when we was all coming up with everybody in my YouTube era, we supported like crazy. So that's why some people be like, why he putting her up? He don't even know her. Why did he put him up? He don't even know him. Because it's still all about support. Don't you see other communities, they supporting each other whether they really don't care for one another or not. It's not about them, it's about the principles. Do you have an ice maker in the tent? No, I don't have one out here. But it will be one. We don't support each other. I'm going to tell you why we don't support each other. And this is just from my own perspective. So please forgive me. My own opinion and my own perspective. We don't support each other because I'm not watching them. They're not into gardening. They're into crafting. Like Unbiased LLC. I don't want to watch her. She's sewing stuff. So that's not my thing. Then you got Make It Go Viral LLC telling you how to work in your analytics. And then she has another channel about Crime Pod TV that's telling you about all the crazy news and going on right now with all these crazy crimes keep happening. She give you the nuggets of it. And people say, yeah, you know, that's not my thing. I'm into gardening, so I don't want to watch her to do this. You know, vision preparedness, he's into prepping, and that's not my thing. I'm into gardening. Then you got preppers and 2A members that don't want to watch gardening because that's not my thing. I just want to talk about guns. Family, you sell yourself short when you do not network with other people. Listen, you talking to a man. The reason I got those numbers is because I network with people that ain't got nothing to do with my genre. And then you have to ask yourself to this very day, really, truly, what is Lead Farmer 73's genre anymore? It's kind of like whatever the hell I feel like doing. The reason I started just changing from just gardening to just prepping to just 2A and just, man, I'm going to do whatever come to my mind is because I feel if I could be a hub to help bridge all of the gaps between the 2A community, between the prepping community, between the gardening community, between the gaming community, and between the crafting community. If I could become that hub, I'm not thinking about just me. I'm thinking about the progress of all of us. Huh? But we don't do that. I know you can't sit and listen to a 4-hour video of mine. Hell, I can't do it. But you know what's sweet? I will sit and listen to Unbiased LLC with a long video while I'm cutting the grass, when I'm in the yard, when I'm on the land. I listen to My Fly Family or Erica My Fly Family. They got long videos. I will listen to them while I'm on the land, chopping wood, working on the land. Support. I hit the thumb up even if I don't got time to watch your video. I will thumb that up like that way. That's giving me a, okay, I'll hit that later. I'm gonna catch that later when I can sit down for a minute. Uh, Erica Mouthfly family, her and Gigi did a video um about what is it? Can you survive when the grid go down for 7 days? I did this whole thing about can you survive in your tent for 24 hours? Can you survive outside for 24 hours, right? And she went on with that. And her video, I think, was almost 2 hours. I just got done listening to that this morning while I'm getting this video set up, getting everything set up for y'all. Just because I can't sit down and look you dead in the eye and look at every time you make a facial expression and wonder, what's in the background? What is he doing with that? Don't mean I'm not listening. I support everybody. I try my hardest. Odom's Homestead. Odom's Homestead is in the house. Let me tell you something about Odom's Homestead. Odom, my brother, man, I'm watching every one of your videos. I just got through. True story. Listen to you, broke, Hands in the Dirt. Happy birthday, Hands in the Dirt. Listen to y'all last night chop it up. J3GS Farms, Big Rooster. I just listened to y'all last night chopping it up while I was cleaning out my trailer, getting ready, getting it loaded for survival camp. I listened to y'all the whole time, bro. I am not there to be in that chat to interact, but I'm listening. First thing I do, I see Odom, thumbs up. If you put a short video, I can guarantee you this. Lead Farmer 73. If you got 3 thumbs up on your video, I can almost guarantee one of those thumbs up is mine. Period. It don't matter whether you're a crafter. It don't matter whether you're a gamer. And y'all know I don't deal with video games, but the thing about them gamers, it's not just about their playing games. They smart with their tech. They smart with that tech. You know, motivation of a weightlifting geek. I can't always be there while he's driving, but I'm listening because that man, he's spitting some good games sometimes. You need to listen to it. That's what triple threat. Triple threat about like me. She do a little bit of everything. She's a 2A trainer, gardener, prepper. She do it all. Miss Shirley OG, you know I'm listening to you. Every blue moon, I can't help but stop doing what I'm doing and pop into yours every blue moon. Vision preparedness, brother, I'm there. I'm there. You know, this is how this works. And for some reason, the new tube is what I call it. The new tube, we have become so competitive. You say you ain't in competition, but you is. Don't lie now. We're in so much competition in our heads that you say I ain't hating on them because I didn't hit the thumbs down, but you didn't hit the thumbs up. See what I'm saying? Say, I support them. I support them and this and that and everything else. Yeah, I support them. I didn't hit the thumbs down, but you didn't hit the thumbs up either. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it be about. You don't have to be in everybody's live stream or chat box to show support. But that thumbs up, man, that show, look, I got you. Or you might not even care about this subject. It's certain subjects I have, and some folks is like, I'm not trying to hear that bullshit, lad. That message probably was not for you. But it's the support system. It's certain things on other channels. Look, I don't know nothing about crafting that much. I know enough to keep me alive. But will I stop supporting my crafters? Absolutely not. I'm going to tell you one right here, and this will throw you off. RX Nails. My sister come out with video. What am I do? What am I do watching RX Nails? Right? But I support my sister. because I want to see us blow up. I started the whole channel challenge back in the day. I'm going to tell you why. And I said I wasn't going to say this, damn it. I'm going to go ahead and say it. You know why I started the channel challenge? I'm going to tell you why I started the channel challenge. After the channel challenge, a lot of people went and did their channels. I'm going to tell you why I started it. So you can get a taste, because I got fed up with, oh, you ain't doing a video, or he look over me. He'll talk to you, but he won't talk to me. I got so fed up with that feeling, oh, he think he too good because he got 7,000 subscribers. I got so fed up with that feeling of y'all have no idea what I see from this point of view. I challenge, this was the point of the challenge. I challenge you to start a channel so all of y'all can get the backwash of the bullshit that come along with social media content creating. And now I see everybody talking about, man, trolls, haters, people talking about them, and I'll be like, when I'm sitting back watching like African Dreaming, I'll sit and watch African Dreaming video, and I'll be like, see, they getting a little taste. It's not easy. Because you gotta come on here and smile, because don't nobody want to see you come on here like this. They want to see you smile, they want to see you happy, but at the same time, everybody in this chat room can't see what you see, because I will see an email come past and call me a whole bunch of N-words. That's emailed to me, or some other derogatory name or something, or some trolls come in, and I can't focus on that because I'm trying to focus on my people. They don't understand the pains of that, and then just to get off the video, and then that just amplifies. You can't let that bother you. But now everybody knows what I've been going through all these years. You get a taste of it. Okay, now this is a taste right here I want to see before we go. Ain't it a kick in the nuts when you put your heart, your soul, your energy, and your time? You said, I'm tired of doing a live video. I'm really going to do some editing. I'm going to do some of this. I'm going to add a little of that. I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to invest in my channel. I'm going to go buy, like Unbiased LLC, I'm going to go buy this material. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to go buy this so people can do this. So Unbiased LLC will be investing in the video that she's about to make. We don't even think of that. She's investing her hard-earned money into the material or in the project that she's about to make, and then go on live or do a video just for nobody to give her a thumbs up. Nobody to give her no love. Even if you don't want to see it. Damn, she just built a damn memory bear out of old shirts and somebody's socks. Look, you touching somebody's socks in the first place, you get a thumb up. And everybody, that's why people don't do normal videos anymore. Everybody go live, because you know you're going to get some live stream. You're going to get some people pop in. But them videos, that hurt your feelings when you put so much power, energy, effort, investment. You invest your money, your time. That kills you from the inside, and it discourages a lot of people, huh? Another thing, the worst part is, I see a lot of people buying a lot of studio equipment, microphones, mixing boards, GoPro cameras, big, huge professional cameras. I see it. I watch everybody. Headphones, Bose, and JBLs, and Beats by Drake. By Dre. Y'all, I know how much money you paying for this equipment. And then you will do a video, you got $3,000 or $4,000 worth of equipment sitting on there to make you look better, make you sound better, make you everything around you. You got your background crispy, just for nobody to give you no love. That's a kick dead in the nuts. And I'm not going to say I was glad that everybody got a taste, but I'm glad that everybody getting a taste of that to see. This ain't for the weak. This ain't for the weak. Content creation, everybody think it's so easy. Like when you watch a movie, be like, he acting in that movie. Anybody could have said them lines. Could they though? Could they though? I don't think so. So I'm going to give you this advice. Everybody, stop focusing on the people that do not like you. Stop focusing on the people that do not support you. Because I'm going to tell you something that I know. I'm going to tell you something that I know. And this almost make me want to stir up. I got to pull myself together. I've been saying this for over 4 years when I was first contacted by somebody that all of y'all know. Everybody watching me know this person. All of y'all. And I'm not talking about on YouTube, and I'm not talking about Jesus. All of y'all know this person. I was contacted. Told me, keep doing what you're doing. I like what you're doing. Stay on the path. Stay on the path. Stay on the path. Didn't believe it was them till I got proof. Every year, I'm contacted by somebody else. And the only thing that keeps me up at night is I'm always wondering, why me? Why did they pick to watch me? Why did they pick to watch that video? You can't pick their brains, right? They ain't got time for that. What made you watch me? And I was clowning. Why? So I'm going to say this. And I've been saying it for the last 4 years. Stop focusing on the people that's trying to hold you back. Stop focusing on the people that do not like you. Stop focusing on the people that ain't thinking about you. Stay on the path, because you do not have no idea who's watching you. You have no idea who's watching us, man. You have no idea. All I'm saying right now is people in Hollywood got YouTube subscriptions too. Big executive producers have YouTube subscriptions too. You don't think big Hollywood producers don't get bored? You don't think your viral video went viral and you think it just went viral on just to people I will see it. You don't know who else out there seen it. You don't know who's watching you at all times. I can't say none of their names, nor would I ever unless they gave me permission. You don't know who's watching. And another thing, you don't know who that is in your chat. You don't know. You don't know. I'm not going to speak on this, but I'm going to say some very, very famous person came into my chat out of the blue when my wife and my daughter and I did the tent video. You can go back and watch the chat, the live chat, and you can figure it out for yourself. You don't know who's watching you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Ali and Danny's Healing Garden. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to need that at camp. But family, don't give up. It's a lot of y'all ready to just call it a day like, that's enough of this. Don't. because you may not be entertaining people that don't care nothing for you. You don't know who else is watching. That 3 or 4 people that watched your video, you was on for 30 minutes, and you end up, when the video went off, you had 9 views. You don't know who that was. You treat those 9 people like you would treat 90,000 people watching you. You can't just, only 9 people showed up. You give them that same love. You give that same 9 people that same love that you, if 9,000 people was watching you. Because you don't know who those 9 people are. You never know who's watching. You don't know if that could network and build you up. You don't know if that network could push you up and raise you bigger. Let's be honest with one another, huh? Let's be honest with one another. Over the last 10 years, especially in the last 3 years, Hollywood kind of suck, right? When I say that, what I mean is you don't see as many A-list actors doing anything anymore. Like, I don't recognize anybody when a movie comes out or a television show comes out. I don't recognize any of these new stars. Or when they drop the ball at New Year's Eve in New York, I don't recognize any of these stars or any of these dancers or these singers or artists, this entertainer. They're all YouTubers, TikTokers, Instagrammers. That's why. Even so much so that now the Hollywood A-list actors, well, come on, let's be honest. Well, they all got podcasts now, right? Here on YouTube. I done seen a couple of them like, whoa, YouTube? So I don't know whether to say they stepping down to come down with us or they stepping up to come up here with us. Right? Because we don't give it enough credit. A lot of folks don't even treat their channel like it's worthless. You have no idea what you have here. You have no idea what this is. This ain't your everyday normal journal just to come and pour your heart out. This could change your life if you do it right. With that being said, you never know who's watching you. So stay on the path. Stay on the path. Stay on the path. I'm gonna say that. You never know who's watching you. I know that was a horrible imitation. Stay on the path. You make content for you. Stop trying to appease to everybody that's there just to criticize you. Like, I put out a video. I went hard. And the reason I brought up that one subject about putting all your energy, I went hard because everybody's like, yeah, lad, we like them electric bikes. But I really want, three-wheeler. Give us a three-wheeler, lad. I went hard and wide looking for a three-wheeler. And I was finally approached by that company, Ad Motor. 3-wheel bike. I said, give it to me. Hell, I'll pay for shipping. Send it to me. Don't even got to pay me. Send it to me. I bring out the 3-wheel bike, and I had people like, yeah, that's a nice 3-wheel bike, but do you got one that can seat 2 people? 3 people? Can you get us a e-bike 3-wheeler with more power? 2 sets of handlebars? I was like, damn. You go out of your way to try to please people that they just want to see if you can do it. They're not really there. They really don't want the help. They just want to see if you can actually pull the rabbit out of your hat. They really don't care. I got that bike, and when I tell you I drove all the way to the coast to do that video, and when nobody watched it, I was like, I'll be damned. I bought, let me show you something. I keep me some Crocs, right? I keep me some Crocs. I stay crocked and locked, okay? I stay crocked and locked. I bought some rare, all white Crocs for that video. I've been saving that shirt for a special occasion, probably for my 30-year anniversary. I said, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the headbanger right here. The people gonna love it. They want this, baby. They want it. They can taste it. Wait till they see. Every video I kept saying, wait till y'all see what I got. Wait till I see what I got for y'all. I think I got 200 views. I think I got 200 views on that bike. I drove all the way home like this. Kept looking at the button light. Kept looking at the views. Let me see if it's refreshing. I know I'm going through the mountains. Let me see. Maybe I ain't getting no signal out here. Day 1 go past. Day 3, a week. So that was a perfect reminder for myself to be like, man, stop trying to produce stuff for people that don't even care. You do you. The right people will find you. The right people that want to see what you have to show will find you. Stop looking for the people that want to see you and just start waiting for the people that want to come see you. Right? Just start waiting for the people that really want to, because I'm going to tell you something that I've learned over all these years. The people that really want to see you, the people that really, really rock with you, no matter what content you put out, them people will be with you until you are done with YouTube. All of you guys are that. No matter how crazy of a stinking video I put out, no matter how long the video is, y'all in the Greenhouse Lounge supports that. Those are the people I want. I got about 500,000 people in the cornfield because they, listen to me, they taint the quality of the Greenhouse Lounge to me. The folks that come over here and hang out in the Greenhouse Lounge with me, that's a fine wine. And when I just let trolls hang around saying crazy stuff, doing crazy stuff, you taint that fine wine. You water that down. That brings less quality to what we're trying to do here on this platform. There's plenty of channels over there that y'all can go, them trolls can go hang out on that with their garbage. Not here. I'd rather have that one glass of fine wine worth of friends and family here in the Greenhouse Lounge than have a whole 40 ounce of garbage, of laser, bum beer, Schlitz, malt liquor. So, I want to say this. Stay on the path. Stop making content for people that do not give a damn about what you or anything. Most of the time, family, is people there. The only reason they're there because they cannot wait. They will watch every one of your videos. And the only reason they will watch it because they cannot wait till you screw up. They can't wait till you screw up. They can't wait for you to give things away for free. Is certain people. They don't show up until they can crucify you or get something from you. Stop worrying about them. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. So with that being said, everybody, I love all y'all. I support everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like everybody, what everybody say about everything, just like you don't like everything I say about everything. But I support you. I didn't like everything my mama and daddy had to say either. But I loved them. I supported them. I don't like everything she got to say either. No. Okay? I had to say that just in case she might be creeping around this tent. Like everything she got to say either. but I support her and I love her. I did not want my wife to become a school teacher. Listen to me close, and I'm telling you something personal now. This is me talking. I did not approve of my wife becoming a school teacher. I knew as one of the students that teachers retire from teaching because of students like me. They quit teaching because of students like me. I did not want my my wife to have to go through that, because I know what kind of student I was most of the time. I was the one always wandering the hallways because I just got put out. I was the one you walk past and they about to get a paddle because, yep, it's me again. You know, I was the one, as soon as I come in the classroom, the teacher hand is already like this, like, not today, Led. I'm not doing that today. Just don't even come in here. I was that student. I did not want my wife to become a teacher, to go, especially these days and time with the education system so broken. I did not want my wife to become a school teacher. But you know what? I told her I don't like it. But I support you 1,000%. I support her 1,000%. Didn't want her to do real estate. It's too dangerous. I don't like you driving by yourself. But I support her. Right, I was afraid of the karma that would hit her instead of me. I support my wife 1,000% in her education and in her career. Even though every day of her career, over all these years, over almost 30 years, I was like, don't like it. All the threats she got from students in school and all the other horrible things that happened in the school, I did not like it. I supported her. I wanted her to naturally feel like, I think I've had enough. You know what? If I would have stood my ground and did I'm the doggone husband stuff, you out of order. If I would have done that, I could have caused a rift in my own marriage and relationship. Sometimes people gotta naturally figure out, maybe this ain't for me. My whole point is, I don't like everything everybody do here on YouTube, just like you don't like everything I do. But I love you and I support you. With that being said, everybody have a beautiful, wonderful day. I hope to see a lot of y'all at Survival Slumber Party, Vision Preparedness. I got you, brother, Unbiased LLC. I think I seen the Educated Natural come in. I think Educated Natural. I got you, sister. Soil Sister, Grace Gines, Carla Peterson, Birdie Blooms. Who else we got? Tam, Carla, Birdie, Mark, Unbiased LLC. Miss Shirley, OG, Gardner. I gotta say, she ain't in here, but I gotta give her some love. The New Orleans Gardner, T-Nog in the house. That guy from Texas, Buttercream, like your name, makes me hungry. DJ Superfly, Vegan's Garden, and Glowing Candle. That's a long name. How you doing? Tammy, Old McMoney, Deborah Tibbs, Miss D's Hollywood, that's dope. Tammy, Steady Garden. Oh, I'm thinking of the Bearded Garden. What's up, Steady Gardener? Make this go viral, LLC. My sister, look here. Much love to you. Much love, and I'm not joking around. Much love to you. If ain't nobody supporting you, sister, okay, I'm supporting you. All right? I know I don't show up on a lot of people's interviews and stuff, and it's for legal purposes. That's why I got to be careful with that. So I've been invited on several different platforms, but I got legal obligations and certain things I can't do now. So once I can let up on that, I'm going to be all over the place. I'm going to be putting my face all over the place. Game Nerd Mom, my little sister from Toledo, Ohio. You got the fist bump, not you. All right? Everybody have a beautiful day. I love you, and I'm out. All right? Peace. And I meant every word I said today. This AC. That AC on my back. You see I ain't even sweat no more. That AC, that's that boy right there. Everybody have a wonderful day.